Hello again everyone and welcome back to The Witcher 3. We are back here in the cave system underneath Temple Isle, doing a bit of a scavenger hunt at the moment. So we just need to check the side passages in this cave system, I do believe, because there's a door right ahead of us but needs a key, so we shall check these side areas, see if a key is hidden around somewhere. It might be, it might not be, I don't know, but it's worth a look. I think we can successfully get up here. Yep, that we can. Ooh. Look to the depths to be lifted up. Okay. That's ominous. Research notes. As per the instructions of our supervisor, Arrhenius var Steingard, we have conducted a series of studies on the genotype of the creatures commonly known as drowners. Sadly, administering a poison made of fugu fish induced a coma in all the specimens of the study. After 24 hours, the vital functions of all above-mentioned specimens ceased, prohibiting us from continuing with the study. Matteo Saikula. Okay.
Interesting.
What is that? Is that just blood? Looks like blood. See, there's some levers knocking around the place. What the hell is that noise? What is that? Oh, fucking race. Seriously? No! Earden. Is that the only one? I hope that was the only one. Okay, mysterious recipe. Dear Pascal and Timo, I've got a bit of time between these treatments I have to administer to these stinking drowners, so as promised, I'm writing you the recipe for my famous spiced chicken and pumpkin stew. Pumpkin, chicken thighs are alternative to chicken breast, mix of exotic spices, milk of the Cocos nucifera, hard to get, but there's a ship from the Oppikenberg and Sons import company that arrives in the Novigrad port first Wednesday of every month, and those guys sell everything, striped horse included. The remainder of this list is illegible. I'm sure you'll figure out the process on your own. Good luck. MT. P.S. You owe me now. Weird thing that is. Okay. Right, I guess we can check what these levers do. Oh, did that move that statue? Yes, yes it did. So it just rotates. Do we just need to have everyone facing in the center? Or everyone facing away? Like it says look to the depths, but I don't know exactly what that means. Because you can't make them look up or down, so it's just a case of, like, I'll try and just have them all facing in the middle. See if that does anything good. Because I think they were all mixed up when I first came in here, so once this one faces the middle, that'll be it. Oh yeah! Look at that. It works. And there's a load of drowners down there as well, isn't there? Well, better get the crossbow ready. You bastards. You absolute bastards, the lot of you. Cough. Cough. There we go. Right, we're fine. Laboratory key! Hey, nice one. We're in business now. Okay, let's get ourselves... Oh god, we can actually get underneath these floors as well. Right, can we just get out from here? Yes, we can. Alright, I do want to check the other side of the cave as well before I do go marching into that main that main laboratory. Just to see if there's anything over there as well. It seems somewhat plausible there will be. Also, I don't feel like I need to have that pops mold or vinegar really. Can I put something else in that quick slot? Thunderbolt potion. Yeah, can I put like a potion in that quick slot instead? Swallow. Swallow is something I should definitely have there instead of, you know, that maybe. Yeah, that's good. Maybe that as well. There we go. We've got our water equipped as our health regen thing, so that should be enough. Right, what about this side of the cave system? Anything to discover here, apart from ungodly amounts of drowners? Let's get the torch out again. I mean, I don't know why I'm doing that. We're going underwater. It's not going to work properly. Bits and pieces to find there. Nice. Ah, fucking poison. Kinda shot myself in the foot a bit there, didn't I? Puffball, more poisons. Stay away from the poison, Craig. Should be pretty obvious. Invoice for a golem issued by Jehuda Lur, purchaser Arinwis var Steingard. Goods purchased Guardian Golem, clay, porcelain. Warranty: in the event of damage to the ceramic, please report immediately to the nearest branch of Jehuda Lur and apprentices. The golem can only be serviced by qualified company personnel. Well, I think there's some slightly more important things than just a mere... Oh, what the fuck? Why?
Come on.
Raids everywhere. The vengeful spirits of researchers, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, like I say, I'm pretty sure there's more damage done to the golem than just a little bit of like chipped ceramics or something like that. I think it's a bit more severe than that overall, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's not that important, really. Well, anyway, we've got our laboratory key, so let's charge forward to the laboratory, and we'll get the torch out as well, because I can't see properly. Okay, unlocked. We'll open. What the fuck is that? There's something kneeling at that shrine, and I don't like it at all.
No good, no evil, only good.
Okay. Just quite myself.
This is not the end.
Fucking hell, okay, you alright there, Mad Kiyan? Fucking hell. Can I parry this man? Should be able to, shouldn't I? Now, ow. Ow. Put my torch away. Should be enough light. Ah! He's on fire, take advantage. There we go. Right, Mad Kiyan is dead. Moonblade, laboratory notebook. Ah, the Feline Armor Set. Nice, good stuff. Day 1. Luckily the teleport deposited us directly in my laboratory. It's good to be home. I had grown sick to the gills of that leaky tub. I hope that storm I summoned smashed it into those craggy rocks off the grassy knoll shore. The experiments which my students conducted on drowners in my absence did not yield the expected results. As usual, I must do everything myself. I will administer a brew of medicinal opium to the subject. This milk of the poppy will keep the Witcher in a state of half-consciousness, and thus incapable of any resistance, commencing studies. Note, I must hold off on my planned experiment while I clear up the demolished portion of my laboratory. I have set the bones in the forearm of one of my assistants. I will now administer a quadruple dose of Milk of the Poppy to the Witcher. Oh yeah, this was the guy who was basically insistent. Was this the guy who masqueraded as a mage or something like that, and basically his main focus was just to abduct the Witcher? That was accompanying what's the word? A VIP. It's not the word I'm looking for, but you know, on a boat. Day 4. Subject shows incredible resistance to physical torture, only broke after the second day of intense labour. Moderately satisfactory results from the interrogation, garnered information about Witcher training and the Cat School of Witches in general. As I suspected, the Cat School of Witches are for the most part of elven stock. This school must have some tie to the elder races. Addendum, perhaps its founder was a member of the Ensched. Subject unfit for further study. I have discontinued his doses of poppy. Day 7, administered extract of cowbane and hemlock. In typical representatives of the human and Ensched species, such a mixture provokes paralysis of the peripheral nervous system, and eventually of the nerve endings as well. This results in muscular, skeletal, pulmonary and cardiac paralysis, and ultimately death through suffocation. The Witcher is not, however, a typical representative of any species, though the poison did seem to cause some mild irritation in his nervous system. His mutated body quickly managed to neutralize the harmful alkaloids. In a matter of hours, all symptoms of the poison I administered have vanished. That is how the Witcher works, yep. Stinging him with sea wasp toxin did not provoke the expected results. In order to strengthen the toxin's effect, I have poured ethyl alcohol into his wounds. His nervous system seems to be immune. The subject has been tortured, poisoned, burnt, frozen, starved and dehydrated, and despite it all, his body continues to function. He eats and drinks by himself, moves about his cell on his own, and is able to articulate simple words: please drink, don't hurt, stop. Conclusion: as I suspected, the Witcher is a superb energyman. A demon trapped in such an excellently prepared body will become death incarnate, vengeful wrath made flesh, and placed at my command. No one has succeeded in creating a being of such power since the times of Malaspin and Alzur. This is a great day for science. Time to begin the incantations. Oh my god. Yeah, that guy was off his rocker to say the least. That poor Witcher. Scavenger hunt cat skull gear, yeah. That's that done. Again, Monumenta El Forum. I do not recognise that book. To my beloved Y, I still await your kestrel, Istrid of Eadgin Vale. Let us begin, dear reader, with a riddle. What links a town like Vizima, the proud capital of Temeria, or Oxenfurt, a centre of learning for all the north, with Eadgin Vale, a provincial settlement at the end of the known world? Nothing, it would seem. After all, each of these places looks, sounds, and even smells different. Their origins, however, are identical. All were founded atop ancient elven cities. The ruins sprawling beneath their streets bear witness to this fact. A tour of elven monuments is best begun in Vizima, in the city sewers to be precise. A dangerous place to be sure. It's filled with cockatrices, so I hear. So it's worth bringing along a well-armed guide. A branch of the sewers leads to the remains of an Ensched city. One can still admire its masterfully carved plafons, peer into its immaculately polished marble facings, find artifacts discarded by the elder race, and hold ancient tomes that disintegrate in one's hands. Equally impressive monuments of elven culture can be found only in Oxenfurt, as well as somewhere in the wilds of Velen, though I have been unable to verify this information personally. What caused elven civilization to collapse? Plague? Cataclysm? No, dear reader. Their destruction was caused by us, by humans. We drove the elves from their cities, and instead of occupying their marvellous palaces, we dismantled them to build our meagre and crooked huts. All that remains is that which we covered in debris and sludge, and then wiped from our memories for centuries. That's actually kind of scarily true, that, isn't it? We are slightly barbaric, us humans, at times. We're not the most well... How many copies of Gnomish Prankings of these guys have? Also, why is... There's so many books in our pack now at this point. It's getting over the top. The chest there, Glyph of Igni. Right. So potentially we can maybe check out the a craftsman again and see if we can make use of those cat skull diagrams. Maybe. I don't know. The only thing I do know for sure is that that guy was a complete fucking nutcase, to say the least. And it's probably for the best that he's now dead, I think. Overall, I don't think anyone's going to miss that guy. Far from it. Okay, so let's see, how about we just meditate until morning.
Bonus for working in piss poor weather.
It's sunny. What are you complaining about? And then we can go to a craftsman of some description somewhere. Too far away for my liking, not gonna lie. Blacksmith. Well, if I get to the Elector's Square travel point, I can just fast travel down there. Actually, I don't think there's gonna be much between here and there, to be honest. Although I could be quite wrong there. I don't know. There's always the potential to miss something when you're fast traveling around in The Witcher, I think. But for now, we'll just do it. So let's go to the Novigrad docks, and then we can get that craftsman to work on our stuff. I'm assuming he is a craftsman anyway. I'd wager he is. Oh, it's a Tory. Which means he might not actually do what I want him to at the moment. Oh yeah, because I need to deal with him at night time, don't I? God damn it, Tory. That's just a grindstone, isn't it? Fuck! There's definitely a craftsman somewhere here, I just can't remember where they are. If I go to the Market Square, there's definitely an armor in the Market Square. I know that almost for certain. Ah, here we go. In here? Here we go. Oh, it's still Hattori again.
Greetings, Witcher. Why didn't you show?
Oh,
you made a fool of me.
Fuck. I'll show up this time.
Sorry.
Very well.
All right.
Oh, fuck, web. What is that quest again? Oh, 24. I kind of maybe have to do it, don't I? Because it's just gonna. Like, I'm scared now that if I don't do that, I'm gonna like lock the quest out. Because Hattori's just gonna get pissed off with me. So I'm just gonna have to remember, like, the next time that I'm... Good old Eternal Fire Priest, rambling as always. This is the fish market, but there is an armor over here. Just want somebody to craft things. Here he is. Right, so let's check the... Oh, he's a fucking swords... Oh. Why? 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 Oh, a quest. Interesting. Let's go and check that out quickly. Oh, it's crying strumpets.
What happened?
Islanders from Skellige. They've taken over Crippled Cape.
What?
Taken over? How's that?
Clobbered the innkeep, tossed out the girls. then set to drinking. They've been going since yesterday, apparently celebrating some big loot.
Yeah, sounds like Skellige's.
But you look to be an honest man. Help us. Drive away the hooligans. We've not much, but it'll make a tidy sum if we all pitch in.
Alright, I'll help. Yeah, it's not really fair that a bunch of
Really?
honest working women have been kicked out of their establishment. Out on your ass. Get rid of the drunk Skelligers. Right, we shall do that in the next episode, so thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed. If you have, then please do like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I shall catch you all in the next episode of The Witcher 3. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye-bye.